Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a battle I had with my friend Adil. We were part of a tournament that some friends and I arranged where we had this Pokemon generator, and it picked 6 random Pokemon for us, which we had to find some way to obtain and train on our own without Pokegening, because where's the fun in that, right? How do you have fun when you just Pokegen? The battles are nice, but the breeding and training, it has a sense of redemption to it when you finally have a good team, even if they're Pokemon that aren't like completely overused, and especially not Uber. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine if anybody had legendaries that they had to find good IVs and EV train without Pokegening. So the teams are completely randomized, not completely because we didn't, do not fully evolves, but you see what I mean. Alright, let's get the battle started. So, it leads off with, wow, I really need to clean my screen. That's a problem. Ash Ketchum, I don't know why he chose that name, but, I'm not going to argue. Send out Mars to Purugly. Mars, if anyone played Gen 4, Diamond 4 Platinum, you probably know where I got that name from. Normal gem, powerful. Not powerful enough to even do half to this knockdown like I thought it might. I go for the play rough. Even with the critical hit, it won't take this knockdown out. It's so bulky, and I don't know why. Sends out, uses hypnosis. Mars falls asleep. This Purugly, Mars' Purugly in Pokemon Platinum caused me so many problems. I think I lost a Nuzlocke to her when I was trying to have fun with one. And I didn't even know the Noctowl gets Dream Eater, but it starts using it, and I'm like, oh, I'm not just gonna let it leech health off of me while I just sit here like a sitting duck. So I send in Houndoom. He probably predicted that I was gonna switch, doesn't want me to leech health off, just exactly what I thought. And sends out the Malamar. This Malamar is gonna be a huge threat. I'm hoping I can get the burn, because I've seen this thing in action with superpower. With Contrary, of course. Houndoom lives because of the Focus Sash, otherwise it couldn't live a superpower from anything. This thing can't live a superpower from a Mankey. So of course Focus Sash, and I have Destiny Bond on it, which is exactly what I went for, but he withdrew, predicting that, either that or maybe he didn't want to get burned by the flamethrower. Sends out Chandler to take either flamethrower with the Flash Fire, or just to avoid the Destiny Bond. Next turn, Dark Pulse, critical hit, and that crit mattered because he said that he actually raised that Chandelier to be surprisingly more bulky than the other ones. So Dragalge comes out, and I'm like, I can't do anything to this thing. I know it's specially defensive, so I send out my Dusknoir, 6 feet under. I really want to name this thing LA Dusknoir, like LA Noir, I don't know, why didn't I? 6 feet under is a cool name, though. Ice Punch is gonna do some serious damage to this Dragalge thanks to the Life Orb, but not enough to take it out. Lose some of the HP from the Life Orb, like always, because that's what Life Orb does. Toxics me, and I just kind of shrug it off. I don't really care that he Toxic me. I did all the damage I had to. Dusknoir did some work in this battle, I would prefer an Eviolite Dusclops any day. But Dusknoir does some serious damage, like 135, no, I know Dusclops has 135 in each of its defensive stats. He misclicks and goes for Hypnosis because I'm already toxic, but it wouldn't have mattered because he missed anyway, and I get the Thunder Punch off, super effective. Down goes the Noctowl. I didn't know Noctowl was that bulky. Dusknoir does serious damage, especially when it's trained with 252 attack EVs, 100 EVs each in defense too. Goes for Protect so that he can get burned by the Flamor, get Guts, and he can't take an Ice Punch or a Thunder Punch from my Dusknoir. Now, many things can. Oh, Dragalge can. Never mind. Hurt by Poison brings me down to quite a low HP. Definitely enough for it to take me out with an Aerial Ace. Doesn't even need Guts to do that. As well as a surprisingly good Pokemon. Hoenn confirmed. Guts, powerful. Takes damage from the burn. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, which stinks, because a lot of people like burn for the attack drop. which it doesn't happen. So I like my Crustle to be a late game Stealth Rock setup, and Magic Bounce always gets me. Yeah, there's times when I get pissed at my friend for doing what he does, and he gets pissed at me. You'll see. You'll see. X's are super effective. Hits the Espeon. One-hit KO. I think that was a one-hit KO. It didn't take any damage, right? No. Sends out the Dragology again. I'm yawned, but I don't think I want to switch out, because I know that even being asleep, I can take damage from most physical attackers. So down goes the Dragology. I kind of just gave up my Crustle's awake state to take out that, which, you know, not that bad. Sent out the Malamar, and oh gosh, if I would have woken up this turn, an X-Scissor might have taken it out. With that defense raise, I'm not sure. It's 4 times effective. Crustle's not adamant, though. I don't think it would have taken it out, but the Malamar is so powerful. You'll see, I don't want to keep, you know, being fodder for this thing's stat gains, so I send out Behem, which, you know, doesn't take super effective damage from the superpower. I don't think anything on my team does except the Houndoom, which is already long gone. That still does too much damage than I would have liked. Not that much damage, considering I don't have any physical defense EVs or investments at all, except for Perfect IV, but this Malamar is proving to be quite the problem with Night Slash. It kills Behem, and Behem doesn't get to do anything in this battle. I was gonna go for the Reflect, because I'm holding the Light Clay, so the Reflect hopefully would have, you know, softened the fall with any superpower I could send in. I wanted Houndoom to go and maybe burn it, and I forgot that the rocks are up. My rocks, which he bounced back. Now this Golduck proves to be the savior of the fight. He has no defense EVs. I'm just like, I mean IVs, yeah. No, he has defense IVs, not EVs. I go for the Scald, get the burn, maybe don't get the burn. Superpower, I'm thinking, okay, well, goodbye, because he even gets a crit. And Golduck, critical hit, lives the superpower from a, what is it, +2, +3 Malamar? Excuse me? How did that happen? I'm not arguing, I really don't mind, but I'm able to take out the Malamar because of pure luck. Why didn't that kill me? I'm still wondering about this till this very day, and this happened like 3 days ago, and I still don't know how it happened. Swellow takes out Golduck, but I don't mind because I got the Malamar out of there. Even if I had, if this battle had been in for a worser fate, I wouldn't have mind, just because I took out that Malamar, which the person he fought before it got swept by it, essentially, and Fako does so much damage even without the normal gem. The Swellow tries to attack me, maybe take out my Purugly, but Sucker Punch, so I'll never know what it went for. Probably Aerialist, Swellow's down, and that's it. So, yeah, that just proves how one stroke of luck can turn an entire battle around. And this wasn't even a really hacksy battle. You know, nobody got, like, excessive paralysis or too many crits. Even when he did get the crit with the Malamar, Golduck lived. It's probably because of the HP investments I put in it, but I don't think it should have lived. I feel like that was the haxiest thing to happen in this battle. I don't care, because I won. But very, very good game to my friend Adil. This was extremely fun. This random thing, I think you guys, you know, try it sometime. You know, get a random Pokemon, raise it up for your own, and see if it can prove itself in battle. I've used this Houndoom in battle before. It's taken out multiple Pokemon. This Crustle is a wall. Golduck! Behem didn't do much. Behem will do more. One day. I don't want to give up on this Behem, because it's nice. It's nice. I put time into it, so why not? Why not? Wobbuffet, right? Why not? Hoenn confirmed. Again, you see, Swellow and why not? Hoenn Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire confirmed. Rayquaza not confirmed. Wonder if Rayquaza is gonna get a Mega Evolution. That'd be crazy. Purugly is power.